created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
She was our target.
I understand that, but... is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane! I see Bailistx everywhere! Did you hear me? Everywhere!
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a Bailistx structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in. Look down there. We're close to the fob we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do. You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
Got I need an ETA on the weapon.
37 minutes, 52 seconds, Captain Lasky.
I don't suppose you could speed that up?
Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of banished outpost.
Purpose.
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too, caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief. Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
Then let's go find out what that signal is.
Mongoose drop-off approaching your LZ, Chief.
This is Lasky to all hands. The Infinity has been compromised. All remaining crew should immediately evacuate and make for the surface.
What?
Rendezvous coordinates
Already?
incoming.
Another breach port side. Man is pouring in faster than we can keep up. What's the move, Spartan?
You heard the captain. We're falling back to Hangar Bay and getting off this ship.
Heading for the ring surface with the Banished all over us?
Do you think you're safer here? Pick up the wounded. The Infinity's lost. We are not.
This is Combat Medic, Lucas Browning. If you find this, you need to understand. They forced me to...
This is Lasky to all hands. The Infinity has been compromised. All remaining crew should immediately evacuate and make for the surface.
What?
Rendezvous coordinates
Already?
incoming.
Another breach port side. Man is pouring in faster than we can keep up. What's the move, Spartan?
You heard the captain. We're falling back to Hangar Bay and getting off this ship.
Heading for the ring surface with the Banished all over us?
Do you think you're safer here? Pick up the wounded. The Infinity's lost. We are not.
We just picked up a UNSC distress signal. The signature suggests a squad of Marines.
Alive?
No response on comms, but if they are, it's a sure bet they need our help. Let's find them.
Get me out of here!
Attack from the sides. Stop getting yourselves killed. Grenade thrown. Got it.
I won't forget this, Chief. Promise. Thanks, Chief. Let's make a pay!
All clear. Those Marines owe you their lives, Chief.
Never stood a chance. How we doing?
We got orders, sir?
What's this?
I bet these.
Yeah, this'll work.
Requisition confirmed. On the way with your Mongols.
Get my damn cardio in today. Right behind you, sir. Riding shotgun. Let's move. We're right behind you.
Titanium reserves on low. Reprioritize harvest levels.
What's our move?
Shut it down.
The Banished really want to protect their fuel silos.
Clearly.
So what are you going to do about it?
Disappoint them.
Nice. You need to manually raise each silo first.
Grenade on me!
What's the matter? Mad about all those dead fumes?
Hope you don't expect to walk out.
Each fuel silo should have a manual override. Scan the area.
Find that position. Cut him down from the side.
Brothers and sisters, the way our horizon curves up into the sky, binding us together. It was not the Covenant that finally delivered upon this promise. It was Atriox, and he's banished. He took those first defiant steps, tread a path the prophets could not follow. The result is the dream of Atriox made manifest. This place, this ring, is now our home, our fortress, our sword. Kill you is big!
The resources are mine. My rage.
There you are!
Destroy that silo, Chief.
All remaining forces deploy immediately!
take out that silo. We've got company, Chief. Well, more company. It looks like the Banished are tearing down and repairing vehicles here.
Not for long.
Marking the repair base. Let's do this. They're stripping UNSC hardware to repair excavation equipment? Are the Banished digging for something? Do you see that? One M808 Scorpion, in pretty good shape too. Could be useful, if you like that kind of thing.
Oh, I like it.
Scouts have identified 2 key sites that seem quite promising for excavation. We will soon be ready to dig, but we must remain vigilant. Unnatural defenses lurk beneath the surfaces of these rings. Advise your troops to salvage any human machines laid low in battle. The material will be needed for repairs in the difficult days to come. Good hunting, Brother Arak. When this is all over, I will tell you of how I survived my days on the Great Foundry.
Ransom Keep is officially offline. We did it, Chief. Well, you did it.
Our scouts have identified 2 key sites that seem quite promising for excavation. We will soon be ready to dig, but we must remain vigilant. Unnatural defenses lurk beneath the surfaces of these rings. Advise your troops to salvage any human machines laid low in battle. The material will be needed for repairs in the difficult days to come. Good hunting, Brother Arak. When this is all over, I will tell you of how I survived my days on the Great Foundry. brothers and sisters, the way our horizon curves up into the sky, binding us together. It was not the Covenant that finally delivered upon this promise. It was Atriox, and he's banished. He took those first defiant steps and tread a path the prophets could not follow. The result is the dream of Atriox made manifest. This place, this ring, is now our home, our fortress, our sword.
Alright, I need an ETA on the weapon.
37 minutes, 52 seconds, Captain Lasky.
I don't suppose you could speed that up?
I imagine that's a question for her, sir.
Well, fair enough. Is the escort fleet in position?
Aye, sir. We've got 6 Mulsan frigates in the advance group ready to move.
Acknowledged. Have them set course at full speed. Hopefully we won't be far behind. I don't like this waiting. We're sitting ducks out here.
Reinforcements.
I have been waiting for a challenge like this.
Taking fire.
What's the matter? Scared?
Point. Thanks for that.
No sign of hostiles. You spared the UNSC further loss today.
Glad to see you.
Victory at the human stronghold is complete, Tremonius. You led our forces well. Atriox would be proud. To mark our triumph, local forces will begin at once to establish a new outpost. The first of many on the hallowed ground of our new home. We will build this fortress in the very shadow of their failure. A monument to their frailty and cowardice, where so many of their kind were cut down. Escharum has decreed it be named in your honor, Tremonius, so that it may inspire other leaders to do what you have done. All that remains of the humans are scattered remnants, and so the hunt carries on until the last human skull is crushed. Thanks to your efforts, that day is rapidly approaching.
Akro Vagadoon is nearby, Chief. Be careful, he's got quite a rap sheet. Thousands of UNSC personnel died at his hands. Time to make it right. Target eliminated, but we're not finished yet. Get the crew. Target and crew eliminated. Life on this ring just got a little safer for the UNSC. Hey, did you get a look at that modified weapon the target was carrying? Pretty inventive, even for the Banished. So I copied it. I've sent updated schematics back to our forward operating bases. Should give us an edge. I'd suggest sending a thank you card for the upgrade, but you killed the intended recipient, so we can skip that part. That fob belongs to the Banished. It should belong to us.
Will not forget the day our paths
I think that's all of them. Get me to that terminal and Fob Foxtrot is ours. Another fob in UNSC control. And in the shadow of that Banished tower. The closer we get to it, the stronger the UNSC distress signal becomes. The source has to be inside.
I just picked up a new fob on the network. You're doing right? Holler if you need anything. Requisition confirmed. Heavily armored hog on the way.
We got Marines on the run out there. We gonna save them or what? Eyes up, Marines. It's the Chief.
Captain's report. INF 101, mark timestamp. Encryption Lambda Chi Alpha. I've spoken to Commander Palmer, who's assured me that our Spartan contingent is ready to go. Commander Sarpong offers similar sentiments regarding our infantry and ODST divisions. Spartan Lock is already well underway with the next stages of Breaker Trip, but each time out, I wonder if we've pressed our luck too far. And now, of course, comes my favorite part of my day. Debriefing with Dr. Halsey. The good doctor's unquestionably brilliant, but at an ever-increasing cost.
Shotgun!
That turret's still active! That vehicle must be destroyed! A kill for the Banished!
Did you know that?
guess tower was a more than appropriate name. Look at that place. The signal's coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
Someone will come for us. Just gotta believe. We'll make it out of here. Chief, over here! I can't believe it's really you. Thank you. Now it's our turn. Power weapons ready. Hope they can hit one.
Distract him!
Friggin' front hit me!
Wretched thing!
You think you got it hard?
We're
Popping in. Kiss your organs goodbye. Stupid tank! Get up! What the hell, man?
Is that it? Was it that easy? Time to fight, human! Don't block my shot! My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do. Except die.
He seems confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map. find a way in.
You'll die for that! Can't get away from me! Stop him! He can't kill everyone!
Terminal up on the top floor. The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh.
What is it?
This place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chaklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.